mistaken. We're ready to get things underway, and good start. And this is just dropped into the onside, and that'll be just the one to start. Outside edge, and he's gone eventually. And he holds himself and says, there was never any doubt. But the juggler, bit of a juggling act from Fly Slip, and it's gonna be a duck for Car. It's all about the Eagles because this has been a tidy over. And well, again asking the question: is he walking or is he stump him?
Yeah, what's he saying?
Here we go.
He's got. I think
hang
they've got. No, I think they probably will say that his ball is probably dead.
Well, hang on
a second. But I still think I mean, the peel is on. I don't think he gets back. This is going to be really interesting.
Johnny Bairstow 2.0. Watch this, because he steps out. He looks as if he was walking. Then they sort of said, well, hang on, keeper, what are you doing? Why are you not taking him?
Out.
Well, I mean,
if the ball's not dead, he's out. He's walking. He's gone. And that will be out. So the ball was still live. The umpire had not called that it was over. So that will be a wicket.
Oh, it's flicked nicely. That will be that'll be a boundary. Well, I tell you what, no question about this one. Cleaned him up entirely, and he looked comfortable. He was trying to flick once more, though, was Ahmed, but he got it wrong. And this one has got him all ends up, and it's the third wicket down. It's 7 for 3. Up in the air. Well, you don't need a silly one. You need a deep extra, because that's gone over, and that will be a maximum. And Jayakuma just waits on this one, and he's got all of it. And you can see their confirmation from the first 11 of the same club watching on. They say, no, it's gone all the way. It's still all about the Eagles, but this one's even better because it's a full delivery. It's in the slot from George, and ties us off on a running spree to try and get this one. We're running out of Grizzlies here. This one is in the slot. It's too full, and it's just screams hit me. And
as well as Dave. Dave has done a great job keeping us updated on all the cricket that's happening. And this one, well, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute.
Conclusive. Well, I'll tell you what, don't need to ask any questions about this one. This will be 1 bounce 4. Good looking shot. This time it's Arif getting in on the action. Tommy, the hammer Tommy Knowles. That's a good shot, by the way. Nice little flick of the wrists. And this will go all the way. Hits the banner. They're not exactly going to struggle for content. This one is going to be a little outside edge, and it's going to run away. Well, the ball's not gone there. That's the wrong one. There we go. That's the. There's too much going on. It's too hot. We've lost him to the heat.
Jayakuma has played his part. Now he's out of his crease, and he's out. It's got to be out here. Yeah, the batter is not even waiting. That's superb from Ula. He's been outstanding today. And he knows he has a little bit more time than he thinks, so he's about to throw quickly. He says, hang on a minute, I've got a bit of time. And he hits the target beautifully. Great work. Was there?
No word of a lie. It's just gone up on our socials as this is hit down the ground, and that will go all the way. Jayakuma, that's going to be a no-eat. That's also going to go for 4, so it's going to be a different version of a Minimo. Big into the offside. He's got another outside edge, and this is going to be 1 bounce 4.
Clubhouse as well. Once all of that is done, it will look stunning. Well, this will look pretty good if the catch is taken. It is taken. And it's almost like Jonkri Marke Berke catch Valia takes the catch, nicely done, makes it look easy. And that, of course, is Johan. But this is a good catch, and that will be the end of Jayakuma. So that's a big wicket. Jayakuma goes, because there is a bit of a blizzard blowing here. A few people did say, well, this will test the weather, and that's what I was. Is he taking it? He does on the second attempt. So nicely held by Mohammed Numan. But yeah, I just think that sometimes these hits going down the ground, the wind's going to catch hold of them. And you see the wind blowing there, and this one maybe just holds up nicely for Numan.
Full up. There you go. It's got all of it. And that's going to be just to the side of the little production van. You can see Karina doing that. Thank you very much, Karina.
Jaiswal here is doing, so he's bowled pretty well. And once again in that area, but to the fielder who is straight in and straight out. It's been one of those days for the likes of Mohammed Numan. And now they want to run 2.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
This is just crazy. They'll get 3 here.
More?
Oh, wow. No. That is, what do you call it? Brain fart?
Oh, dear, something like that. Anyway,
that was it. That's
going to be out. That's going to be gone.
Underarm is better than overarm is what the lesson is here for the wicketkeeper, Dilbar. I get the feeling that will be the end of the innings as well. And it ends in true cricket mania style here in this match. And the Royal Falcons, they'll end up with 95 for 7. Would have been stopped. Okay, goes for the big shot, and he gets it over the fielder. Will they stop it going to the boundary? No, they won't. And, well, we almost have a visitor coming into our box.
The runs. Then he goes full, and he will go downtown, and I think he's got enough on it. He does, and that's a good response after missing out on the shorter delivery. It's a bit of an overcorrection because it's in the slot. Outside edge, and this time it's going to run fine past the keeper. Oh, and again, it's the top edge, and again, it's going to travel, and it's gone all the way, and he gets a lot on it, so it's 6-4-6. Trying to, if he stays leg side, trying to open up the off. No, he doesn't, because he goes leg, because it's full, and it's in the slot. And Jayakuma, the over does go magical, because it's in the slot, it's slot bowling, and he gets all of it, and it goes all the way. It's going to be a 6 to end the over. It's a big one, 23 off it. Got to see something different. Well, this is gone, and this is going to be all the way, and that will be 6, and that's come into the box.
And then you bowl down the legs, and this has been smartly played away. What a beautiful shot that is. Shaba, shaba, manos arriba, arriba, arbitro. Porque eso es una 6. Well, it was only 8 of the over up until that delivery. Ansari gets a quick, oh, it's an edge. And look at Ansari there, he goes down after their promising start and their win against the Eagles. Hang on a minute, let's have a look at this. They can't get there, and that's disappointing.
Be here, and that's big into the leg side. He's not even going to bother running. That's I think that's gone all the way. It looks as if it has, and at the moment it's going to be pretty simple from here on in for the Eagles. Clipped nicely, and watch this one sail over the boundary, and it will be a maximum to end the over. If he's got a bit of a tight hammy. Hang on a second.
This could be close.
Yeah, it takes his time and is given. So it will be 5 short for Sachin, who was just having a bit of a break to try and take some water on. And yeah, it's takes a bit of time, but for me, that's pretty much dead set. That's definitely almost going on to hit the stump.
We see this one, that's a nice looking shot. Will this one be taken? Yeah, it will. So finally, we do see a catch taken. It's Jayakuma that does. And just like that, you see, take a wicket, becomes a dot. We've seen a few dot balls in this one. That also is, I believe, the end of the over. So it'd be 85.
9 needed off 11. Oh, that's not going to help. That's going to be 4 of them. And, well, that's just a little bit of luck coming into it, realistically, for the Eagles. It's the rub of the green, and this time it's we've seen a lot of runs down into that vacant third-man region, and this time it's going to be it's going to be 4.
And he hits this pretty well as well. This will go all the way. Volley, volley, volley. Oh, what a lovely hit. And that has been smashed away. 6 runs. And that is it. Is done and is dusted. And they only needed 5 before that delivery. So Imad Khan goes out there, hits a 4, hits a 6, wins the match for his side.